G'day mate and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, JD. So, I've let the game run. And I've literally just been watching dupes run back and forth. Watching them sweep and sweep and sweep. Plenty of sweeping to be done. They finally got the second auto sweeper done. I don't know how. I think I just stopped watching them and eventually they're like, oh, he's not looking, we'll do it. We've got a canister empty here. And because we've got our lovely gas pump right beside it, it's going to sort everything. I'm just going to say all. Because there's little gas canisters everywhere around the base. And I don't even know how they get there. Like, there's a carbon dioxide. I don't know how they get there. So, super high priority sweep. We'll get rid of all that stuff. Oh, there's another one. Natural gas. Sweet. Priority 9. Go away. As you saw, we tunneled this out. That's pretty pointless, so I don't even bother with that. So I need to do something about water storage still. And the other thing I really need to do something about is it turns out our hydrogen from our oxygen generation, our hydrogen has backed all the way up. So I need to bring the hydrogen down into here to run these hydrogen generators. Same story, we've got too much natural gas, so it's probably not going to fix anything. But even if I just give it more pipe to expand into, that is a solution. So for the moment, that's what we're going to go with. That pipe is permanent. That pipe is very temporary. That pipe is fully blocked up as well. Disable building. I really want to run the pipe there. But of course I already ran a pipe there. Ventilation. Run a gas pump there again to clear out more hydrogen. So that oxygen pipe's never going to disappear. So ideally, the next pipe should be 2 over. Looks like we're going to have to rebuild it later. At the moment, we'll just get it in and built. And we'll worry about everything else after the fact. Bridge. There. Now I need to install some sort of sensors on this. Same as I've done with the natural gas to detect what this is up to. And then I need to bridge in I need this to bridge in after that. So if we go gas bridge there and there, that could be my run. So I'd have to move that upper tile. Hang on. I'd want to detect the gas. How have I done the other one? Detection. On off. Okay, so let's just start with on off. That goes there, because I've got nowhere else for it. And then I need to work out where to detect it between there and there. And the answer is, I don't have a lot of answers. Ventilation. Gas pipe element sensor. Nope, can't go above. So I brought it down to there. Right, we deconstruct that. And that. So then I go... Element sensor. How do you do this automation? Element sensor, not filter. Not filter. Automation wire. There to there. There to there. There to there. You need power, of course. Well, you've already got power. Shut up. 9. 9. So then I want that to join via a bridge. So actually... Too late. I should be better off joining up there. Hang on. Cancel that. Cancel. Because from here down to here is going to be empty. What? Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright, so we're going to go... No, not a liquid bridge, a gas bridge. Gas bridge. One there. One there. Cancel. Try again, JD. There and there. We go up to there, we go down to there, we go all the way to there. We deconstruct that. And we join those two together. And that's a separate problem. I can deconstruct that tile, and I can deconstruct that tile. They're the only two tiles I can take out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, this one will work. Alright. And then that'll get the... That bridge is around the wrong way. Stupid idiot. Done. And because they don't move across the corner... Oh, really? That's reachable, that's unreachable, that's unreachable. Okay, so... Oh, that one's reachable, that's unreachable, that's unreachable. Just a normal tile. Oh, no. I'm going to just deconstruct the pitch point. Now just put a ladder in, and then there's this stupid crap we've got to do to get access to build pipes. That's awaiting delivery of sandstone. Oh, that one's not hooked up. That one's just tubes being lazy. That's full as well. Okay. And again... Gas bridge. Very nice. Come on, people. Unreachable. Reachable. Both reachable. At the same time, which just get rid of some of this stuff. Now, this one's set to steel continuous, and it is completely limited by our line. This is set eggshell to lime infinite. Go for it. This one's set fossil to lime. Yep, go for it. And we're not getting enough of either of them, obviously. That one is set to hydrogen. Hydrogen. And that one should be set to like, I don't know, 25 seconds? Come on, autosave. That's oil. Maybe change that down to 25 seconds as well. So you've run through. Okay, why is hot oil going out? It's not that hot. It's empty. Below. It's running all the time. Oh, it's backflowing. Oh, it's backflowing. Why is it backflowing? Like, minus 272 is not above. Alright. If I go 3 tiles for the bridge, that means all my automation, everything else has to go down here. Which doesn't work. If I go one more tile further north, automation up to a bridge, across the bridge. Yeah, that could go down a tile. Okay, deconstruct. 9. Deconstruct 9. Deconstruct 9. Yeah, I need some dupes down here. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. I don't have any liquid on the floor yet. That's a good sign. So I need to... You're a element sensor. Okay. Plumbing. Element sensor. Priority 9. With a plumbing overlay. So if that goes there. Automation. It then means... that goes there. It then means... hang on. I can also do a bridge at the exact same spot. Okay, so if I go that there. Element sensor deconstruct. So that forces the liquid that way. Then if I take thermosensor, deconstruct, pronon, automation, not gate, deconstruct, pronon. That's the flow in. But the flow in can technically be... down here, but that doesn't really help me. Okay, so we got to flow up. Like, this was completely planned, wasn't it? That we'd be back here arguing with this system. Now I feel bad that I put out a video with it all working and now it doesn't work. I need another tile. Alright, we're just going to walk away from that system. I'll play with that between episodes again. Alright. Ventilation. No, this tile's not done. It's another unreachable build. Okay. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. 9. Deconstruct that. That way the dupe can come in underneath. Power. I need to deconstruct that bridge. Deconstruct that wire. And deconstruct that wire. Because we tried to pull power. We tried to turn on the arcade cabinet, and every single time we tried to turn it on, we pulled more than a kilowatt from the circuit, and then browned out the transformer, which then the dupe went and proceeded to run the opposite direction. So that doesn't work. So I've had to go up to a full-blown transformer. Which means this transformer and this transformer are both idle, but we'll give them jobs later. It also concretes that little transformers are only good for 1 kilowatt wire, and big transformers are up to 4 kilowatts. Not that you have any wires that you can run at 4 kilowatts, but that's besides the point. Courier and senior architect. Courier, senior architect. Meep's done just about everything. You haven't done mining. Guess what, Meep? And 10th Doctor has not been a sous chef. We've both got new jobs. Alright, gas sorting's going fine. Should we go back to that overlay? That might work. That looks like it will work. They are turned off with the automation grid. Okay. We're not using power fast enough. I never thought I'd say that. Okay, Stazzy suits need 4 reed fiber. We've got 64, but after we add up 17 dupes, that's like 80 reed fiber. And if we give them helmets, that's like still pretty much all the reed fiber we've got. Okay. So nobody's getting Stazzy suits yet. I do have a neuro thingy that we've just never bothered with. So let's deconstruct a couple of tiles so we just walk straight in. And we'll get this thing cranked up. Oil's running. Petroleum is running. Yep, that's starting to back up too. Temperature in here is I wouldn't call it fine, but it's not horrible either. So I just hit temperature. So we're going to take that up to 60 degrees. I'm going to take this one. That one's already set to 80. Temperature. That's a polymer press at 46. That's set to 80. Yeah. Can't argue with it. It's working. We'll sweep on that as well. We are storing a heap of plastic. We do have 8 tons already. Okay, why is this not running now? They should be pulling all the hydrogen out of the system. Pumping it to there. Then to there, then to there, then to there, then to there. Why for you not work? So it says contents empty. Deconstruct. 9. We'll try again. It could be that I have a bridge going this way and a bridge coming the other way, and all the gases are just very, very confused. Yeah, all the gases are very, very confused. Okay. So put that in there. Then we'll put that in there. Then we'll deconstruct that. And we'll go priority 9, both of those. That'll fix the problem. That way, from here, it's flow this way to here, and then go this way. Otherwise, if you can't, flow that way. But yeah, we got too much hydrogen, because we're not using enough power. So I gotta work out more ways to use more power. And do something about water. We have a lot of polluted water. Alright. Do I have a farm tile? I do. You use water 20 kilos, but I have to hit it at temperature threshold. Pinch of pepper uses a lot of water. A lot of water. Very, very good heat tolerance. And uses phosphorate. Phosphorate, 80 tons. Okay. In that case, we need to find a warm part of the base. Oh, look, right here. Now, do I want to build it with a greenhouse? An actual proper greenhouse bonus. Okay. First off, deconstruct. This we don't need. Actually, before I get carried away, all our water's over here. Actually, it's really cold. What's this? This particular biome is of nothing. We've got some pinch of pepper that's too cold to grow. Lots of other stuff. Some mobs, some more Dracos. They're balm lily, which I don't care about. Okay, so what we're going to do... Now, hang on. We bring in... phosphorate, and we get out seeds. Okay, shipping. Auto sweep. Auto sweep, it goes 4 tiles in every direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there, right? Yeah. Oh, hang on, you guys go upside down. food. Gonna need a hydroponic tile, which is now made out of metal. Rotate it so it's upside down. And then go down 3 tiles. So that means my auto sweeper will be here. 1, 2, 3. No, there. Okay. And then so I need resources in and resources out. So I'd have to put one there and one there. Because I've got to bring phosphorite in and I've got to take the pinch of pepper growth out. Then go back to food. Hydroponic. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, a farm. Room overlay. Farm. Greenhouse is 96 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 96 divided by 4 high is 24 tiles wide. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 24. So we've got till there. So if I do another sweeping, another sweeper there, another loader there, another receptacle there. Woot is now a chef. Then I even go as far as putting a farm station right here at the end. After that crap's dug out. So that means insulated tiles right across the bottom. With... You go on any gas, right? Yeah, you just worry about air pressure. Insulated tile there and there. Actually, probably don't want that style of door. Probably want a couple of them. And then that just becomes a giant water sink. So actually, I've got some clay now, don't I? Yeah, ceramic. That didn't last long. Okay, go back to you. Ceramic. Make another help pile. We'll do liquid pipes. Cancel all of them. We will go back to the good old sandstone. Okay, so this will become a pinch of pepper farm, which we're literally just going to use to sink excess water into. It's not going to have any other use apart from that. We're going to dig out the hole inside. We're going to priority 7 the whole thing. Do I want it there or do I want to move it over a couple of tiles? No, we're just going to leave it right where it is. Okay. That one will go. Everything else will stay. It's good to go. It just needs to be built. Alright, so that's problem 1 sorted. Problem 2 is actually having some proper water storage. So I'm going to deconstruct those tiles. Get some airflow tiles. Airflow's 100. How much is the door? 400. 200. I could build them out of doors. Yeah, let's build them out of doors. So, rather than trying to build a solid block, what we actually do is we build the whole thing out of doors. Maybe not that one. Like so. So we build the whole thing out of doors, and then we store the liquid in the door sandwich, basically. And doors are a lot stronger than tiles, so I can fill up the water a lot higher in here without any issues whatsoever. Whereas if I use tiles, I do risk the tiles breaking due to water pressure. And at the same time, then we look at actually doing the plumbing properly. So we bring our polluted water with public clean water and a polluted water system. Okay, we bring our polluted water in and through the sieves and then back out correctly. So I don't end up dumping it into a tank and having to pump it back out afterwards. Okay. Door rotate there. And then we do want liquid reservoirs as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. No, actually, I do want to pump down the corner. Plumbing. Pump. Out of gold. Down there. Deconstruct that lot. It's probably about as good as I can get for the moment. Yeah, the dupes will figure it out, and then I can even. Oh no, these doors don't have automation. All right. Well, I can still lock them anyway, one at a time. And that'll solve a lot of problems. Get rid of that. Set that one open. Yep, they've both been locked. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there bit by bit. Alright, so that's that project done. That's that project done, and the idea is any excess polluted water I can just dump straight into here. I don't have anywhere for clean water currently, but that's something we will work on. I did run the cold water through here as a loop, and then I disconnected this. Oh yeah. Okay, so I gotta fix that, which I will do between episodes somehow. Open. Lock. 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 Liquid reservoir. Plumbing. We can just use normal liquid pipe. So intake and output. Let's go one better. Liquid reservoir. There. There. One over there, but I can't build it yet. wood reservoir. There. So it's a lot of storage. Alright. Pipe comes in. Into the wall. Down. Ooh. Nope. Down to there, across to there. So we're going to zigzag our input that way. Our output, technically we'll probably do the exact same thing. Yep. Caught another sneeze. Mesh tile. Right the way across. Right the way across. Actually, I do need room. Do I need room for a ladder? That's the interesting question. Does one actually need room for a ladder? Probably yes. Probably. I don't have any room for the automation. Because if I've got a pump, I need an automation thingy as well. Okay, guess what? The whole thing has to be one tile bigger. Which means I also have... room for a ladder. In there. Okay. Deconstruct buildings. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. Buildings. Those two ladders could go. Those two ladders could go. Somebody's going to get stuck. I can see it now. Alright. That. Get rid of all ladders. So you can get stuck. Get validated stuck, I bet you. You can't hop from there to there. Jeopardize about to fall all the way down. No, he's rescued himself. Come on, mesh tile, go. There. Yep, they can't get out. Big surprise. Subpriority. 5. Everything. Except for that one tile. And hell, even the tile beside it. Because you get either one of those two, you guys can get out. Oh, you got oxygen. Valentine mastered the farmer's job while standing there stuck. Valentine Kerman, you're really running out of things to do. Artist. Okay. I thought you'd already done art. Come on. Somebody come do this stuff. Nope. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. You good now? There's lengths I've got to go to sometimes. It's frustrating. Caught him straight back to work. Like, yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm ready to go back to work, boss. Okay. Hydrogen has flown. Cool. Problem is, I'm still not using it. You're running beautifully. You've sucked up a lot of the carbon dioxide. The chlorine's wanted its way over there, but that's fine. We do have this liquid thingy that's meant to dump gases and... Oh no, I'm seeing less bottles laying around. Okay, so that's good. Somebody's playing on the arcade. Iron Wolf. Well, what's his morale? 1 for duplicate, 1 for barracks, 2 for washroom, 2 for a 3-shift break, 6 for a great hall, 2 for recently danced, so he's already been in this room. Then played video games, another 2. So that brings you up to 16. 16 is this tier here. Alright, now if I can fix the food problem, that'd also fix the problem, but I haven't got that far yet. Alright, I want this done. 8. Everything. Lock. Lock. Manual airlock. So I have to go that way. And then... that way up there. We want liquid pump. Try and do it. Plumbing in the right tab. Liquid pump. Automation. Hydro sensor. No, I won't do any automation yet. Because I have a feeling I'm going to want 2-stage automation. I want liquid reservoir. There, and there. We're going to want another mesh tile. And I can put mesh tiles across here as well. Which means technically I could probably put in more liquid reservoirs. One there. Still can't put one there. I can put one there, put one there. Plumbing, liquid pipe, there to there. So this is the output. So that's the thing, if I do a detection on the output, and I say, if the output is non-existent, and there's water pressure down here, pump this pump. Liquid reservoir, one in there as well. That's a lot of reservoirs. Lock. Yeah. I just need this one done. If they can get to it. Keep that out over the top. And bring... Okay, because I'm still going to want to put the water sieves above this as well, I think, or to the right. So we want water in, then water in, then potentially water in, and then water into this system, which will flow this way. I really guess the output could flow that way, that way, that way, past the pump. I sort of like that idea. Okay, plumbing. So we want to go this way, that way, that way. Plumbing, pipe, there to there. That's the output, which can come straight past. Done this one tile yet? Nope. That one we can switch to auto. That one we can switch to lock. Hey, you did the one tile. Liquid reservoir. One right there. Plumbing, bridge. We're having second thoughts constantly. Okay. We just can't be bothered digging above. Alright. It's fine, we can use this door for the moment. Okay, so that's done. So now we want water sieves. Refinement. Water sieve. Output, input. So I want it that way to start with. And I really want to line them up. And refinement. So you do 5 kilos of water. So 2 of them will do a pipe. Right, so we're going to deconstruct all of that, plus all of that, plus that, plus that. Then gonna put me some mesh tiles in. One there, one there. Because again, I want auto sweeper right in the middle. Deconstruct. Deconstruct all of that. Oh. Stop again. Dig those 2 tiles out. So we're going to build this. We're going to put down 2 water sieves. With the output pipes on the left-hand side. So I want 1, I want 2, I want overflow to come in here. And that just means a vent. And it can just drip in. Okay, so I'm going to have to deconstruct that tile. So I can build it diagonally from up here. Because they're being difficult. Again. Oh, hang on. Shipping. No. Back to where we were. So we definitely want an auto sweeper there. Then I want a loader there and a receptacle there. Refinement. Auto sieve. Okay, so this is all going to be clean water. That's the other catch. So I need a separate one for polluted water. Right, everything we just did, repeat it. Crap. After I go and strip mine some part of the map to go find more gold amalgam, it seems. Okay, so that's done. That single pipe is not done. Deconstruct that. put down with a mesh tile right there. We're about half the gold amalgams down here in the water. But I think what I might actually do is I might hook. That is a live power cable. So what we might do is we might just go probably 8 or 9, whatever it happens to be. Just wire that to there. Wire the plumbing. I got a water sieve right here. I got an alarm right there. Game. Plumbing. Insulated pipe. Alright. Intake to bridge to intake to vent. Then normal liquid pipe, nothing special. Come on, autosave. Hook those two together. How much voltage on this cable? Oh, not a lot. Anyway, power wire. We're gonna back to gold. Sure, that works. Plumbing, liquid pipe. So the output is comes out at 40 degrees. There's not a lot I can do about that. So we're gonna run it. Oh bugger! I'll just do it inside a pipe anyway. We're gonna run it. Down in there. We're gonna merge the two. And then I'm going to run it to the inside of the tanks. And as soon as this power hooks up, done. So that'll start filtering the water. Oh, I forgot that one bit of pipe there. Which will lower the water level. Food is decayed. Oh. Stupid dupes. Okay. Copy. 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 That's still a horrible way to go about it. No. So you become priority 8, and then you become priority 4. Yeah, we're just going to move everything up. I think that's the easiest answer. Because there's damaged tiles here, which is a conductive wire. What? Like, how the hell do I pull too much power on that circuit? Whatever. Alright, confirm this is working. This is working beautifully. Water, water, empty. Maybe water's getting confused in this pipe because it's all output, no input. Actually, the quickest way to do that is just deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. just do a liquid bridge from there to there, out a liquid pipe, and then we'll slide that one straight through. Okay, so this is going to pump out the water level. Which is good, because then I can get down here and sweep out all this stuff. Plumbing, liquid pipe. I get down here, I sweep out all this stuff. The water sieve is set up correctly. I do not have the auto sweeper because they're just lazy. Intake, outtake. Why aren't you plumbing that way? You're confused too. You bridged over. But that's your output. Okay, I screwed up. I screwed up. That's the answer. I think. There's nothing to deconstruct, so I never bothered to put a output from that one because I missed the tile. But once that's done, it means this should clean and pump out and all that sort of stuff faster. It is still going to be full of germs. Germs. And they'll eventually die off, ever so slowly, after it's converted to clean water. Oh, so if they're surrounded by polluted oxygen, they will propagate. But okay. With those two running, we now have 5, 5, 10, 10, 5, 5. Bridge, bridge. In theory, these two should run at full speed. Maybe I need a little bit more space on my output. Can I do that? I can. Okay. Strapped 9. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Let's do that then. Maybe that'll improve things. Actually. Okay, it's built already. Let's do it that way. And that all was meant to be insulated. Pipe locked. 5, 5, 5. Pipe's not blocked, actually. Hasn't made out for difference. I can always shoot over the top. That's the second option. I'd really prefer not to. I'd like to see this work properly. Why are you flooding? Because some little bit of ice is melted. You're having a panic attack over it. Get back to what we're looking at. Still pipe locked. Water. It's an output pipe. Like it should flow. Deconstruct. No. Plumbing. Liquid bridge. Alright, that's it. No, I'm going to play with this. Wow, it's been an hour. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play with this off camera, along with trying to get the oil finalized. because this is ridiculous. And it's just trying to get the liquids to flow the way you want them to flow. It's just... We'll go with a quirk of oxygen not included. Yeah, it ran once, then stopped. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, do hope you're enjoying, and I will catch you in the next one. Alright, bye!